Hey, what's up guys, it's me again and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with the finale of the three-part series that is coming to an end. What if Naruto, the parents' dilemma in both worlds. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and yeah, I certainly did. Maybe in the future, if you guys want to, maybe we can do more of these on this channel. So yeah, do let me know in the comment section, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other two channels as well. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins from where we left off, as Naruto and Athena were having their dinner date inside her temple, while Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades lost their weapons, their symbol of power. And well, they picked up the whole Olympus over their head, turning everything inside out, and were yelling at one another because they believed that the other one took it. And so, Naruto arrived, or trying to find out what has happened, and in the end, he decided it would be best if they tried to look for the weapons and try to find who took them. And so, the hunt for the traitor began, as now a few hours have passed as we see Naruto standing in the big house in Camp Half-Blood, as right next to him was Annabeth and Percy, who, alongside with Grover, have gotten close to him. Naruto, what do you think is going to happen? I do not know, Percy. It's obvious, Seaweed Brain. We're gonna try to find who the traitor is. And I'm gonna tell you this, it's not one of us. If anything, it could be you, Naruto. Aesthetically speaking. I may be from a place where deceit is common, but I am not a liar. And when I say this, I was with your mother, then I said so. I could not have tricked her. But you did say that you were able to slip past by using your ninja techniques, right? I was, but I didn't at the time. I was inside your mother's temple and her home, and I was having dinner there, alongside with communicating and talking about my world. So how could I have done that? Enough. Right now we need to focus on finding the traitor. The Chiron. We can't be pointing fingers at one another. I know you're the one who suggested this, Naruto, but are you sure this is fine? I mean, most of the people are pointing fingers towards you. I do not care. I have lived a life where people pointed fingers at me. But know this, Naruto. This time it's different. The fate of the whole world depends upon this. The power imbalance and the vacuum it will create, it's too huge, even for us all. As the situation got worse and worse, while on the other side, deep into the pits of Tartarus, Kronos, being chained, was handed over the weapons of the big three, his son's weapons. Finally, those Olympian gods thought that they would be able to rule the world forever, but they did not know that I always planned ahead. You have done me a great duty, Luke, son of Hermes, and once your father is thrown and faded, you will take his place. It will be my honor, my lord, said Luke Castellan as he bowed. Free us now, Kronos. Only you can do this. And so, Kronos crushed the weapon of the big three, a huge amount of lightning as well as waves, and earth began to shake, and he began to absorb them as the three elements began to absorb into his body. While on the other side, back at Mount Olympus, the three gods whose power decreased fell down, weakened. My power. Zeus, what is happening? My power here, it's gone. Same could be said for me. Most of it is gone, except Poseidon. The sea. It's not listening to me anymore, Zeus. Neither is the sky and lightning. I can't say the same about my element. My power, my control over my domain. Everything is gone. Damn it. Damn it all. Who could be behind this? It's the Titans, said Athena. Remember the prophecy, father. The face said that Naruto was here for a reason, and it was to stop Titans. Titans are rising. How long are you going to ignore this? The Titans, for the last time, are sealed in the pits of Tartarus. Every time The fates arrive. They are wrong. Have they been wrong about anything at all? They're called the fates, Zeus. For how long are you going to deny that? Said Minato, as Kushina agreed. Hera, you and I both know that Zeus and his ego is too much, but he needs a beating sense into him. You're right. And so Hera punched Zeus into the head. Knock it out, Zeus. We're dealing with this Naruto's way. Naruto, come back to Mount Olympus, son. Contacted Hera via telepathy as Naruto heeded the call and arrived immediately there. He called Mother. What is going on? Is everything alright? Dad? My power is gone, son. Half of it is evaporated. It's the Titans. They took the power. There's nothing we can do now. We can't still stop them. They're in the Tartarus, right? Uncle Hades and Eden Entrance. No, Naruto. Only I can go and check. You three need to recover and form a plan. Athena and Artemis can form a plan with you all. In the meanwhile, the rest of you prepare for war. Right, said Athena, as she smiled for a bit because she realized that Naruto put her in charge because he realized in the essence of war she was important. And so, Naruto left to Tartarus through underworld. As soon as he arrived there, Cerebrus there was waiting for him. Damn it, I did not thought this through. I thought so as well, kid. I am capable of, forming a structure here that will be able to fight off this monster, but only for a few mere moments for you to escape. I hope that is more than enough. It's more than enough. And so, the visage of the QB appeared in front of Cerebrus and Cerebrus' gaze. All three heads turned towards QB. As taking this chance, Naruto bolted and arrived inside the Temple of Hades. Alright, now where to go? And you, who might you be? Said Persephone, the queen of the underworld. Lady Persephone, right? Yes. And who are you? You have been in underworld for the past few months, right? Yes, again. Who are you? I do not like to repeat myself. As the flower veins begin to grow, Naruto dodged them. I'm Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki, ma'am. From the elemental nations. Ah. So you're Naruto. We might have not met, but I heard a lot about you. The son of Zeus and Hera. Their counterparts that they created once they left their essence in the elemental nation. Yeah, kind of. What are you doing here in my husband's domain at such a critical moment? I am going there to check if Tartarus is still intact and the Titans are breaking free. What? Why wouldn't it be? Because, Lady Persephone, my father and my uncles, all three of them lost their power and power symbols. They believe that their power has been reduced. As Persephone stood up, you lie. I wouldn't lie. What would I get out of it? As suddenly, the whole underworld began to shake violently as Persephone's eyes widened. Oh no. Get out of here, please. Hurry. What are you doing? Where are you going? You're gonna die there. I have to make sure that everyone evacuates, including you. Go, now. And so, Naruto dashed as fast as he could. Cerebrus arrived inside and was about to go towards the direction. Cerebrus, sit, said Persephone. You are going to come with me, my little pup. And so, with that, a flower grew which absorbed and surrounded both Persephone and Cerebrus as they disappeared to Mount Olympus. While Naruto, he continued to dash towards the Tartarus as he arrived at an edge where a huge hole in the center of a huge crater was created, and from within it a huge howling sound could be heard. And suddenly, as Naruto was about to go in, he stopped as everything shook violently. Again, as a hand, only 4 fingers, huge ones in front of which Naruto looked like an ant, came up, and suddenly a huge head as well, from behind which, from within which Naruto could see 2 glowing hues of golden eyes. Kronos, the Titan of Time, has freed himself from Tartarus. Oh no, this is bad. And you, who might you be? Your end. My own children couldn't end me. You think you, puny you, could? I'm gonna show you how puny you are in front of me. As Naruto began to enter sage mode as he took steps, and suddenly, huge burst of golden chakra erupted. What? I'm helping you with this, kid. You're not gonna go out alone. Sage mode, I doubt, will be more than enough here in the underworld in front of Kronos itself. You sure know a lot about the Greek gods and their mythology. They're not myth anymore, kid. It's the reality we live in. Now deal with it. Enough yapping. More fighting. And so Naruto dashed forward as a Kyuubi's visage appeared. Naruto, he punched Kronos right into the face, causing his hand grip to slip as the earth shattered where his hand fingerprints were, and Kronos crashed down on top of the titans that were climbing, as all of them fell down like huge buildings upon each other, deep into the pits of Tartarus, and on them landed Naruto. But as he was going down, he created a huge Rasen shuriken, Odama-sized, as a huge white hue erupted from the outside of Tartarus even. And during this all stampede that had happened, Luke was dead. Naruto, seeing him, was shocked. Luke, what is he doing here? Ah, poor boy. He was ambitious, but I was going to kill him. Idiot thought that I would give him the power of a god after taking over the world. Titans don't rule with anyone. They rule alone. And that is why I won't let you break free. Naruto made 4 shadow clones and sent them above as they created a red barrier seal to trap them in. You think that your tricks would be able to hold us, boy? More than enough. And so Naruto began to attack them, but he did not thought for a moment that Atlas as well as the other titans from the Hyperion and others were there, and they began to attack as well. Naruto was getting beaten by the Wind Element Titan, Lightning Element Titan, as well as the Strength Titan itself. And Kronos, he was watching as Naruto was getting beaten again and again and again. Even with the Sage mode, which was still active, Naruto was taking a huge beating. And still, keep getting back on his feet. I must admit, you certainly are quite strong. If you join my side, I will give you a rank. Maybe of a general at best. Screw you. I'm never gonna betray my family. If I have to go down, you all go down with me. As Naruto began to make hand seals. What are you doing, boy? As Kyuubi said, Naruto, you're insane. Using the Reaper that seal here? I have to do this. As Naruto, before he could finish the hand seals, Hyperion attacked, and with the spear of Atlas stabbing straight through Naruto's chest as Naruto slumped down onto the rock as he began to bleed out. So-called savior of the gods, huh? You're nothing in front of us, brat. Nothing. Go onwards. And so, now we see the Titans begin to climb out, leaving Naruto there, impaled with the spear, as Atlas was the last one who took out the spear from Naruto and threw him to the other side. You like staying in Tartarus, kid? Huh? Now I'll see how you feel. But don't worry, I'll send you some company after I'm done with them. As the Titans climbed out, the first thing they destroyed and tore down was the underworld, and then, erupting onto the mortal realm was the Titans. Heading straight towards the Olympus is the Titans, said Athena, who was already wearing her battle armor and clutching her spear tightly alongside her shield. Prepare the demigods and everyone. Tell them to come to Mount Olympus. We protect our home and fight as one. As everyone agreed, all gods were in their battle gear, even Zeus, who had taken a blade alongside with his brothers. It's weird, I'm holding a sword, and not my lightning bolt. Yes, it is weird indeed, brother, but we have what we have, and we must do what we have. These swords are created by me, father. Poseidon and Hades, you do not need to worry. They will still give you a bit control on your elements, but not to the extent that your power symbols did. I will create them once I have enough materials after this. Thank you, Hephaestus. But right now, as Zeus took a step forward right beside Athena. Olympus, we stand as one, and against our enemies. Here comes the Titans. And so the Titans erupted. The whole mortal world was in shock because for the first time the veil of the golden dust was lifted and they were witnessing the battle between gods and Titans for the first time. Screams were everywhere heard. Many of the lives were already lost. As Hera noticed something. Where's Naruto? Why isn't he here? Naruto? Naruto! As Kushina and Minato looked towards one another with dread in their eyes. God, no, please. Oh, you mean that child that came to stop us? He's dead. Dead? No. No. For chaos' sake, no. You'd think that I would not have noticed if someone was brought here from outside world? You broke the law as I did, and for that you too must pay, son. And so, the Titans begin to attack Olympus as the marble pillars and floors were being torn down. The gods stood as one and began to fight the Titan army as Kronos was being fought by the big three themselves. As the war continued, we see Naruto body deep within the pits of Tartarus. Kid, wake up! Damn it! That spear, it wasn't normal. The wounds, even if I push my whole chakra in, aren't healing. This is really bad. Seriously, really, really bad. As suddenly, the three sisters of fate appear as a ripple had appeared in reality itself in the pits of Tartarus. And they brought out a small glass bottle. They opened it and then dropped the red essence onto his wounds. These are the tears of the phoenix from another reality. The most sacred item that their world possesses. Rise, young hero, as Naruto's body begins to heal and accept your destiny. A gift awaits you. As in front of Naruto a few feet away, a blade began to materialize. It was a katana with the emblem of the void itself. The void itself favors you, wishes for your success. Your family and this world needs you, Naruto. So rise! And so Naruto did as his eyes opened, as he gasped in for the fresh breath of air. As Naruto stood, he noticed that there were three old ladies in front of him. The Sisters of Fate. You insulted us a lot back in your world, said one of them with a smirk on their faces. How does it feel that now we helped you? As my friend would have said, I guess it was fate. Indeed it was. Even if you have mocked us, you have defied us, you were always the victor. Even now you weren't supposed to die here, and that is the reason we saved you. And yet you continue to defy us, Naruto Uzumaki. What do you want me to do then? Fulfill your destiny, child, the one that was already written in your fate. Don't defy it. Oh, trust me, this one I won't. As Naruto took a step forward but was halted. What? Take the gift that you're forgetting about. What gift? Look in front of you, kid. Said Kurama as Naruto did. It was a blade hovering there. It was a katana that was sheathed in black. As Naruto picked it up, as black aura surrounded him as Naruto felt chills. What is this? That is a weapon created by the creator itself. Chaos. The void has sent you a gift, boy. Use it and end the Titans instead of sealing them. And so, Naruto unsheathed the katana as a pitch onyx black blade came from within. Alright, let's do this. As Naruto, then using his full strength, bursting into KCM2, jumped up and began to climb out of Tartarus itself. While back on Mount Olympus, situation was getting worse. Half of the Olympus was destroyed. The world was in shambles. The underworld, the earth, the ocean, the sky. Everything was rampaging, destroying everything man-made. As the gods were fighting for their dear life now. And finally, when everything seemed lost, as Zeus' blade was destroyed by Kronos, Kronos laughed. Now you fade. Because unlike you, I won't make the mistake of sealing you away. As Zeus gritted his teeth and closed his eyes, but no attack came. As Naruto then said, "You think I'll let you?" As everyone's eyes widened, as Naruto unsheathed a black blade and began to cut down the Titans. Hyperion was the first one to go. With a single strike, he was sliced into two pieces and erupted into ashes of darkness. And then it was Atlas. Naruto threw his blade straight through his skull. Unlike you, I never miss my aim. I go for the kill. As Naruto jumped onto his shoulder, extracting the blade and cutting off his frontal lobe, turning him into the ash as well. It's the cursed blade. It has chaos energy in it. Damn it! All to Tartarus. We're gonna die. The Titans were now running away instead of fighting. Naruto made shadow clones, and the blade multiplied alongside his shadow clones. What? It's a gift, kid. Remember, said Kyuubi. And so Naruto smirked, and now Naruto with multiple blades of the same began to cut down the armies of Titans, and now Naruto finally stood in front of Kronos. It's me? I bet you did. You pest. You think with your little sword you will be able to defy me? I am Kronos, the Titan of time itself. As Kronos froze time for Naruto and dashed towards him as fast as he could, only for Naruto to break through the time-space and cleave one of his feet off, as Kronos slipped and fell down, clutching the stump that was created. My foot! Ah! You will pay for this insolence! I will skin you alive, you damn rat! As Naruto then jumped up and stabbed the blade right into his eyes, causing Kronos to be in deep agony, as Kronos' eye began to turn into stone, and from there his whole body turned into stone. As Naruto's blade was lifted, as the power of three and all the Titans was now absorbed by it. As Naruto looked at the blade that he was holding, everyone looked at him, and then suddenly cheers erupted. "We've won!" said Zeus, and everyone cheered, because they have overcome a grave threat. As Naruto looked at the blade and sensed something, a voice from beyond that he has never heard, then spoke. "Wish for one thing, O dear savior, and I will grant it." As Naruto's eyes widened, "I want everything to go back to normal. Everything that was destroyed by Titans. I want it restored, all those lives that were lost, restored, and they forget about this, that it ever happened." And so, that is what happened. In the blink of an eye, the blade disappeared and everything was back to normal. Not a single trace, a speckle of dust was left from the war. The mortal world was stable, so was the underworld, the sea, and the sky. Everything was as it was. You did great, son. Yes, you did. And so, when everyone thought of celebrating, that is when the three sisters of fate appeared. You did great, Naruto. This time I decided to go along with the fates instead of fighting them and defying them, as the fates smirked at Naruto, and then looked towards Zeus and the other two. Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. You three have lost your domain as well as your strength. We know. But you can get it back. Chaos, after all, is very generous today, and has decided to grant you back what you have lost. But it demands one thing. What? Anything. Anything? What is it? Said Hera, your son. What? Said Zeus, not Hera. What do you mean, my son? Naruto. His work here is done, the one he was brought here to do. As before Hera could protest, it was Hestia and Athena who beat her to it. No, please, father, everyone, you can't do this. Yes, brothers, please. Naruto has saved us. You can't just give him away for your powers. We'll find another way, right? As Hera was stunned. You can't take him away, please. As Hestia began to shed tears and Athena, she looked towards Poseidon and said, You and I were always at odds. I am the one who is asking this favor from you. In return, I will, in front of everyone, swear on River Styx that I will beg you for forgiveness if you do this. You don't need to, because I have decided already. And so did Hades agreed. And Zeus? He nodded. Sometimes, even my own selflessness amazes me. I chose my son to remain here. So do we. Because Naruto is someone who saved us. As the three fates smiled, and suddenly the weapons erupted, as if they had never gone by. Your son, on the other hand, had wished from chaos for everything to return back to normal. So the Titans, as long as they don't exist, your power weapons don't get stolen, so they never left. As the Big Three's eyes widened, you passed the test. You had failed. Naruto would have been the one to become the king of the three domains. As Naruto chuckled, yeah, too much paperwork for me. It seems that we are at odds again, Naruto, because you continue to defy ours all. Hey, I have to live by my own code, ladies. Sorry. And so the face left. As Naruto, now being a bit taken back, looked towards Athena as well as Hestia and smiled. You two really care about me, huh? I told you these two would be fit. As Kushina and Hera agreed, with Aphrodite for the first time. And so, something shocking happened as Artemis came inside. I wish to be the one. To be by Athena as well as Hestia's side when they walked down the aisle. Agreed. And so, it was agreed upon that Naruto is going to be married off to the two of them soon. And their dates were being arranged, while everyone celebrated the new hero and savior of Mount Olympus, Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze. Naruto, he enjoyed this. Everything was back to normal. As QB, while this was going on, then asked, You could have asked for anything. To go back? To protect everyone? Or just to gain power, but you never did. You've been living with me my whole life, but you never realized one thing. I don't care about power. The only power I care about is the one I gain while training. To me, the people care about me and love me are more important than anything. And that is why Chaos chose you to be the child of prophecy of both worlds, instead of one. It's an honor, kid. A great honor. The honor is on mine. As Naruto was dragged in by Hestia and Aphrodite to dance with the three of them, as Athena, well, a bit raged on while Hera enjoyed this with Kushina. As this is where I will be ending the story off, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. I hope you liked this series, and yeah, if you did, do let me know in the comments if you want more, like different sorts of series we can go deep into. I'm all for it. I mean, I kind of enjoyed this, going into a bit of depth and creating unscripted series, and yeah, it was fun. Anyways, this is it for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.